This is one of your very first pelvic floor exercises when you are working on stopping leaking, whether it's leaking when you cough, laugh, sneeze, or perhaps maybe when you are lifting something heavy or when you start doing some more intense exercises. This is going to be one of your first exercises when you work with me. So it's going to be the baby sit-up, and it's great because it turns on your pelvic floor. It turns on your transverse abdominis as well as your rectus abdominis. So it's great when you're starting to rebuild diastasis recti as well, or heal from that. And it's also great just because you're building that connection with your body. Okay, so let's get started. I want you to grab a pillow or a rubber ball. And if you have a pillow, I want you to roll it in half because you are going to put it between the end of your thighs. Because what's really cool is research shows that when you activate your inner thigh muscles, it enhances the activation of your pelvic floor muscles. So that means you're able to squeeze your pelvic floor muscles that much better when you're already squeezing your inner thighs, okay? So this isn't just your average baby sit-up. So what we're going to do is start with the core breath. So a nice deep inhale. And then with your exhale, engage your pelvic floor, drawing it in and up. And notice also that tightening across your low belly that happens when you do that. Inhale, completely relax those muscles. Exhale, pelvic floor draws together and upward. And then you feel that contraction across that low belly. Let's do that 2 more times, okay? Inhale. And then squeeze that pelvic floor as if you could pull your clitoris and your anus together and upward. Letting go. Inhale. Exhale, draw that clitoris and that anus together and upward. Feel that transverse activating. And let go, relax. All right, great job with the core breath, y'all. We'll move into the baby sit-up, okay? So our first step here is, again, to take a nice deep breath in. Let it go to your belly. And then with that exhale, I want you to start to squeeze that pillow firmly and then draw that pelvic floor together and up, anus and clitoris together and upward. And then you'll feel that tightening across that low belly. And now lift your head and then lower on down. Relax on that pillow. It's a lot of steps. We're going to go through them. Inhale. Exhale, I start to squeeze my inner thighs. Then I squeeze my pelvic floor together and upward. My low belly turns on. Then I lift my head. And then I lower on down. Relax. Here we go again. Just start squeezing from the knees all the way up. Knees together. Pelvic floor, draw it together and up. Lift your head. Lower on down. Relax. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze those knees together. Drop the anus and the clitoris together and up. You'll feel the low belly turn on. You lift your head and then lower on down, release. All right, so we're gonna do the next 5, okay? We're gonna try to smooth it out. So you're gonna start lifting your head a little bit sooner, okay? All right, doing good. If you're feeling a little confused at this point, rewind just a little bit, watching it again, or maybe you just watch this and without following along yet, okay? All right, inhale, nice soft belly. Exhale, I squeeze my knees together, draw my pelvic floor together and in. I lift my head because my belly already turned on, and then I lower on down, relax. Number 2, squeeze the thighs. Squeeze pelvic floor in and up, lift that head. The belly is already on, lower on down. Awesome stuff. And on your next exhale, squeeze those thighs together. Pelvic floor squeezes together, belly turns on, and you lift your head, lower on down, relax. That's 3. Here's number 4. Inner thigh squeeze, pelvic floor squeezes together and up, belly is tight, you lift your head, lower on down. 2 more. Inhale. Squeeze inner thighs together. Pelvic floor comes together and up. Head is lifted. Low belly's already on. Lower on down. And last one for good measure. Inner thighs are squeezing together with your exhale. Squeeze that pelvic floor together and up. Low belly is firm. You lift your head and lower. All right, great job, guys. So let's think about this. You all probably noticed some tightening on your belly, but if you felt like there was any doming upward, that your belly was changing shape and not in an attractive way, or if there was any pain, or if you saw anything going down into your belly, I want you to hold off on this exercise and I want you to go back to the core breath. Those of you who felt like everything was good, I want you to do 5 more with me, okay? Remember, we're going to squeeze inner thighs together firmly. You're going to draw anus and clitoris together and up. The low belly firms up because of how firmly you squeeze your pelvic floor, and then you lift your head, okay? So we got 5 to go. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Lift, lift, lift. Lower on down. Exhale, 4. Squeeze, lift. Lower on down. Exhale, 3. Squeeze and lift. Lower on down. 2. Squeeze, lift. Lower on down. And 1. Squeeze, lift. Lower on down. All right. Thanks, ladies. Have a great rest of your day, and let me know what you think.